This week, you're going to be submitting your research question. Now, as you know, in this class, we're interested in research questions that are queries about the social world. As you're designing your research question, you need to keep a couple of things in mind to make sure it's a good, strong research question that's something you're actually going to be able to investigate in this class. First, you need to consider the definition of all the variables that you use in your research question. For example, perhaps I want to ask the research question, what is the relationship between social media use and self-esteem? Well, what do I mean by social media use? Do I mean how frequently someone is just logged into social media? Do I want to know what percentage of their communication with other human beings takes place through social media versus face-to-face? Am I trying to figure out something about their news consumption? So there are a lot of ways to define social media use, and you want to be as specific about that as possible. So a better research question would be, how does the proportion of interpersonal communication versus face-to-face communication that takes place through social media affect an individual's self-esteem? Another thing you want to consider is the type of relationship you intend to investigate. Again, as you've seen in your readings, there are different types of research questions, different types of hypotheses. Some of them try to describe a variable. Some of them try to identify the relationship between two variables. Some of them want to know whether one variable is actually causing another. So when you compose your research question, you should actually identify that type of relationship, and you should specify all the variables, and you should be able to provide a definition for each of the variables included. If you have any questions or run into any trouble as you're developing your research question, let me know. I'm happy to help.